What's going on, and welcome into the first episode of the Straight Out of the Box Challenge. If you don't know what the Straight Out of the Box series is, this is a new series where I take a brand new pistol straight out of the box and I go to a local match and I shoot it there. And then I give you my honest feedback on the pistol. In this episode, I'll be using the PSA Sabre Pistol. The Sabre Pistol is an upgraded version of their Dagger series. And this is very similar to a Glock 45. It's essentially a Glock 45 clone. Now, if you know anything about me, I am a Glock guy. I shoot Glock in competition almost every single week. It's my go-to gun. It's my carry gun. And so this felt very natural, but I don't want to spoil anything. So let's get into the video. Here it is, the Sabre Pistol. Now the pistol comes in this beautiful Sabre Equipment pistol case with the custom Sabre logo on it. Now if you're not familiar with Sabre Equipment, they make some of the best gun bags on the market. In the front pouch of this bag, you're gonna find a gun lock and some PSA swag, but what we really care about is what is in the main compartment. So in the main compartment, you have 6 storage positions for magazines, as well as room for your pistol. And then there is a compartment up here where you can store stuff. But let's go ahead and do an overview of the pistol. So let's go over what separates the PSA Sabre Pistol from the PSA Dagger line. So first off, you're gonna get 2 magazines with the pistol. These have +5 base plates added to them, and they have the Sabre logo. Those base plates, I believe, retail for about $30, so that's $60 in mags right there alone. As you'll see, the pistol has a Cerakote job already done to it. This is in woodland camo. They also have it in a desert camo. There is laser etching done to this grip module, so let's go ahead and look at that. The laser etching goes all the way around. They also laser etched the indexing points for your fingers and some really nice undercuts. They've included an aluminum magwell and a flat-faced trigger that is also aluminum. The Sabre Pistol also comes with a stainless steel guide rod with an encapsulated recoil spring, which just adds a little bit of extra durability to this pistol. Now let's go over some of the features that it does share with the regular Dagger line. So first off, you'll notice that it is cut for an optic already. The slide has serrations done to it. The pistol also comes with a threaded barrel and suppressor height sights if you want to run a suppressor on it. Now let's go over what I like about the pistol. What I've really liked is the grip module itself. The design of it and the shape of it fits really well in my hands. I also love the aesthetics of the pistol itself. It just looks good. Also like the aluminum flat face trigger. Straight out of the box, it doesn't feel too bad. Let's go over a couple of the things that I dislike. First off, I've actually already gone and replaced the mag release. So the standard mag release is right here. And as you can tell, it is very basic. It has no type of grip on it, and it was very short. So I have replaced it with an extended mag release button that actually has texture on it. I'm hoping that PSA will switch from doing something like this to something closer to this. Doesn't have to be a very aggressive texture to it, but just any texture would help. I do love the slide serrations, but why did you not add them right here? So they have all this nice texture on the serrations, but then they've milled this part down where the window is, and typically nowadays this is where people are liking to get purchase on the slide for racking the slide, and it's just smooth right there. If your hand's really sweaty, I believe that you might slip. Now I'm coming around on these suppressor height sights. I didn't like them at first, but they do co-witness very well with my optic. They are blacked out, and I wish that they had included a tritium dot or maybe a fiber optic in the front. You can go ahead and get a paint pen or something like that and add some color to that front post. That's what I would do. All in all, I'm really impressed with this pistol. and you get a lot of bang for your buck at $650. So yeah, I'm gonna bag it up and head over to the range and shoot a match. Don't
Zero! 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 They're all zeros. Zero!
Alright, so my initial thoughts on the PSA Sabre Pistol. The match is finishing up right now. I just got done shooting it, and I will say that I really like the feel of the pistol. The one thing I didn't like is there's no slide serrations on the front of the slide where you're actually going to grip it. But the pistol shot well. The gun performed flawlessly, zero malfunctions. There were a couple mag release issues. That's just gonna have to work itself out as that mag release spring gets broken in. I believe I will shoot this gun next weekend. I'll actually put a comp on it, and I will shoot it next weekend at the North Carolina sanctioned match that I'm going to. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed this and getting to see this gun shot. Like I said, this was the first rounds I put through it were in a match, and so I'm impressed with how the gun performed. It is based off a Glock. It's a Glock clone, and so I expect it to perform pretty well without many issues. But, you know, with all clones, you worry about there being some hiccups and stuff like that, and maybe not as reliable as the original. But tonight, this gun performed flawlessly for me, and I'm very happy with it, and I'll continue to shoot it down the road, and I'll update y'all as I do.
Runs really well. That's a good combination with the Arc Division comp and the Sabre, Hollow Sun, whatever magwell this is. Does this come with it?
It does indeed.
So, yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, the dot doesn't leave the window. I was just like, oh, I didn't realize that was not the standard profile side release. It's actually really nice because I hit my extended mag releases. I have to take them off and put low profiles, but that's still bigger and stays out of the way. What's the MSRP on it?
$650.
I think this is the gun for somebody that doesn't like to tinker, just wants to go and like, I want that one, but they want something besides a stock gun.
It's just a Gucci Glock clone.